What's up everybody, I'm Dear Gamer. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're back and we are making a video dedicated for those that are joining Sunbreak for Xbox, PlayStation, PC and Steam users, because this is the question I've been getting on a lot of my videos on YouTube, on TikTok. People are like, DJ, the Endgame crafting augmentation system is so confusing. Can you make a streamlined progression video? And I said, absolutely I will. So we're about to go over that, how to augment your weapon, your armor, how to get pieces, materials. And don't worry, I'm not going to go past update 3. Entitled update 13, because that's where PlayStation Xbox is going to be. And for my next video, I'm coming out with my build video for my Endgame how to update 5. That will be out by Friday, the latest Saturday. So make sure you subscribe for that as well. For my family, without further ado, let's dive in. All right, so first things first, you can beat the game, you get access to Anomaly quests. So the Anomaly quests are cool because one, gives you an introduction to the after endgame system. You fight all the monsters again, and they all give you new parts, and they give you new parts and for augmenting your gear. Then title update 12 or 13 came out, and they not only increased the level of these, but also added anomaly investigation. So let me quickly explain what anomaly investigations are. So essentially what it means is you level up your monster by fighting it over and over and over and again. So example, Astalos. This Astalos level 100. If I fight this Astalos level 100, I'll get the exact same quest, but level 105 when I level up. So when I fight it 2 times, I'll get level 106, the exact same quest. As you're doing that, you also unlock random quests. If you notice right here, I got these 2 quests. I just did my Qurious on level 137, and I got these 2 quests as well. So you're not only going to just continue to get the exact same quest, is she done? You're gonna get more quests as well that you can use to get other materials. If you notice in the bottom right, quality of life improvement they add into the game is it tells you exactly what material you're gonna get. Right there, Afflicted Harsh Fang, Afflicted Dire Fang, Risen Dragon Bone, and it gives you Royal Ember Essence. And with Royal Ember Essence is important because that's the thing you need to augment your weapon or your armor. So exactly, this is what you do. So this is, I'm just showing you the quick system, how it works. You fight over and over and over. If I keep doing this one, my level of Rajang, Fierce Rajang, will just continue to go up and up and up. I like this one because he's easy for me, gives a lot of experience, a lot of materials, so I can use that to also get my talismans, etc. So that's not available right now for PlayStation and Xbox users, but for PC and Steam users, you get your augmentation, your anomaly materials, and you can use it to make anomaly talisman as well. So that's pretty much it for here. So you get your pieces. So now you go over here, and now it's time to start building your weapon and building your armor. So I look over here at my armor. Let's start weapon. Qurious crafting for my weapon. When you start off, it tells you have to enable augmentation. In order to enable augmentation, you need some materials. So you use some materials you have already, you do that, and after you do that, you come to this part. At this point, you can decide what you want to do. Health regen is not here. I know it's not here, but it's okay. There's other skills that are similar to it. Blood right. You go over here. So first thing you want to do is add a slot. So you can equip attack 1, or if you already unlocked it, you can equip it. You choose to equip it, unclip it, equip it, equip it, and you literally, unlike Monster Hunter World, you don't lose the materials when you take it off. So just equip it, unequip. Then you can go over here, add a slot. And these are lots of slots you can add. Later in the game, you get more and more and more. As you notice, slot 1, it gives me 5 attack. Slot 4, 10 attack. The next one adds sharpness as well. The next one adds, so you get 15, 5, 10 attack, 15 attack, 25 attack, 20 attack plus 10 sharpness, 35 attack, 45 attack plus 20 sharpness. But you need some juicy high level anomaly monsters. I believe it's like 200 or something. I'm not even there yet. So you have a lot of things to grind for if you want to optimize your build all the way to the maximum. So that's essentially how it works. You go in here and you say, hey, cool, I need the Afflicted Shell. I need the Afflicted Dragon Bone, Dragon's Blood. So you go over here and you're only gonna get some of the base equipment by doing this. You'll get like Afflicted Pelt, all the like nonsense stuff you'll get here by just doing a regular version of the monsters. and go on a wiki guide. They'll tell you exactly what you need for each monster, what they drop. But when you start needing the dire stuff, the plus stuff like Afflicted, Blood Plus, all those things, that's when you gotta start going to investigations. In investigations, the higher level you go, the better material you get, and this is where it can get a little confusing. So, prime example, right, this monster right now, it gives me Afflicted Hard Bone, right? Hard Fang. If I decrease the level and I bring it down, you see that? It adjusted the weapon and the material I get. So I can go all the way down, and that's fine. And they'll give me, you see, it even decreased whatever essence I'm getting as well. So this is what you can do in case you find you need material and the monster level is too high. This is the update they added recently, so you can do it as well. So you're not trapped and like having to go find someone with a lower version of the monster you're fighting as well. So I hope I haven't lost anybody yet. So essentially what happens, I'm looking for material. The material, I'm too high up right now. I'm too high. So I'm at 120, so I gotta bring it down up until I gotta bring it down below level 100. See, 101, I get the new stuff, 100, lower stuff. See, pretty straightforward. I'm trying to make this as simple as possible. So now I got the materials I need. Also too, if you don't have a monster that has the material, this is the hard thing. Say I'm looking for a specific material and I don't have a monster that gives me that material when I go through all my lists. I don't have any monster that gives me exactly what I'm looking for on my 15 pages. What you can do is you can also come over here and go join requests, anomaly, investigation, and you can choose the material you're looking for. And as long as someone is playing in the world somewhere, the game, you can join their hunt, put your requirements, what you're looking for, then you can join their hunt, get the material you're looking for, which makes it a little easier to farm the pieces you need to upgrade your gear. Oh, cool. So hope all that makes sense. Comment, pause the video, watch it again if you need to. Also too, my smooth family is really helpful. So if you have any questions, comment them below. Somebody will answer your question. I guarantee you. Somebody will. So now let's get to armor. Armor is where things get juicy. So you have an armor piece, starts here, same way like the weapon. You enable augmentation with whatever you want. After you do that, it tells you, cool, you have 3 levels. I think you can get 3 levels in title update 13. If not, it might be the next one that comes for you guys. You might just have these 2. But this one, what it does is, I'll explain them all in a second. So it tells you they require different materials. Different tier of armor pieces require higher level of materials. So if I want to augment this, I'm gonna need like the prime things right here, the essence. I just want to make sure it's as simple as possible. Sorry if I'm simplifying too much, but see, Royal Ember essence. If I want to get a monster that's, I need this for, it isn't going any lower. Bad example. If I needed something below, if I'm upgrading a lower piece of armor, then, oh lovely, it doesn't work either. If I'm doing a lower piece of armor, what it would do is I need some lower equipment, lower materials. And if I use, the cool thing is if you use a higher tier material when upgrading a lower piece of armor, it'll give you the remainder, which I'll just demonstrate because it's like, what are you talking about? So I need craft my armor, lower piece, enable, sure, let's do that. So now when I augment, I have 3 different levels. I have the Amber Essence, the Prime, and the Royal. If I use one of these, is it too much? Let me see. If I use one of these, it gives me more than I needed. See that? What it's gonna do, it will give me my skill, but it'll give me an additional one here, so nothing is wasted. That's how it works. So now, prime example, let's start breaking down different categories. So I want to augment this piece of armor I have on right now because I'm looking for a specific skill. If I want the top one, it just adds a new skill. Sometimes it subtracts a skill, sometimes it adds a skill. So I do this. Boom, I got Divine Blessing and Thunder Attack. My current stats I have right now, augmentation, I have Peak Performance on there and Thunder Attack. So Peak Performance is more beneficial, so I'll keep that versus Divine Blessing. So you keep it, you can keep on rolling if you want until you get something you're looking for. You can also get no skills at all and just get straight defense. No, I don't want that. The goal of doing this thing, you want to get some juicy skills. You can just keep on going until you get something that you're looking for. So now that's how that system works. You use that to add more skills to your armor, which are free. So then the next part is stability. And this one I don't use at all because it doesn't take away your skills. It just gives you more defense. So I was like, my defense is just better offense and just foresight everything, so I don't need it. This one is good because what it does, it takes more materials, one. But what it does is it will subtract one of your major skills to give you way better skills. You have a chance of getting like really good skills like the Mill of Hellfire and Qurious skill from the Guts. All those like endgame skills you would get by using this one. But you have to be ready to lose a skill on the armor piece that you currently have. So for me in this situation, this is their election set. I might not want to forfeit resistance, but I'm fine getting rid of one of the other stats that come on it. So that's why you gotta sometimes look at your armor piece and say, well, this is what I'm currently using. What skills does it have on it from the start? And which one would I be comfortable getting rid of? You know, and then you can go from there with what you're wanting to upgrade. At the bottom, you can come back and you can reset augmentation if you want. Not get your materials back or your money back, but you can at least get the piece back and bring it back to standard stat, to default settings that the armor piece came with. But that's kind of how it works in terms of augmentation. So the gameplay loop is, I come over here, I get a new piece of armor I want to upgrade. I want to augment this. I need materials to augment it. So in order to get my materials, I need to go do some investigations. And it tells me, hey, if you do these investigations, I'm gonna get Afflicted Dire Fang and Royal Amber Essence. So that's where I'm spending my time if I need those. If not, I could just do this quest just cause to level up my level to hope I unlock another monster. Or also too, if I want to just farm Royal Amber Essence to just augment my other weapons as well. Because I get around like 14 Royal Amber Essence in this hunt and you get like 6 or 7 prime. Those are really good efficient hunt to do. On the right hand side, you get bonus points by doing that specific quest, and you can get investigation points, but I haven't really never paid attention to it, to be honest. I just go in here and do the things I want to do. So starting off, you're gonna fight the monsters in here, get the materials you need, then you're gonna go over here when this is when the true end game starts, and you can start farming your monsters over and over and over here to raise the level. And on their level doesn't just go up. When their levels go up, they do more damage, they're stronger, they're faster, so just be ready for that as well. The Anomaly monsters have a lot of HP. At first you'll be like, whoa, but you'll get used to it. Then as you get stronger and stronger, you'll start getting like sub 8, sub 7 minutes runs on them, so it won't be that bad after a while. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it was beneficial to you. This is how you would do endgame. For my people that are on PlayStation and Steam right now, after you get your materials, you come over here and you can use this to use your afflicted parts to get some extremely juicy material, some talisman. Let me show you real quick. So we went out there and did 2 quests, so you can show you guys how many juicy things we're getting. Look at that, maximum my free meal. You get some, oh my god, some absolutely disgusting skill sets in this new augmentation system. So a lot to look forward to, a lot to do. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, like the video, give it a thumbs up. Till next time, dear gamers, signing out.